It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Binghamton Rumble Pony.
Oswaldo Peralta, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage. Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fast.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Spear. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brents waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Brandon Spear. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
Now he'll step off.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Marrero takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Jared Douglas. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Douglas.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Brents. And the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Ready once again, Tom Cohen.
Third baseman, Tom Cohen.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, you know, he had a good...
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Spear. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Manuel Castro gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip, and it's just above league average, and that tells me he struggles just a little bit this year. If he can keep runners off the base paths and not pile up a lot more than maybe the one or a little bit above an inning, then he's got a chance to win. So keeping the traffic limited is the key to his success in this game.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Quezada.
Brian Quezada.
This is on the ground over to first. Spear takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Leroy Soria.
Shortstop. Here we go. Leroy Soria
has a look. Now the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. Digging in, Brandon Spear. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Spear.
Sent on the ground out to second. Carter from the outfield grass. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Spear. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away.
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
From the belt, the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Alan Kaiser gets the win in relief. His second.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing a number of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Oswaldo Peralta will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing. Only giving up one run, but he stayed in the game and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing.
Digging in for his second at-bat, George Green. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Green.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Palacios rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Settling in now, Brandon Spear. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Palacios. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Brandon Spear comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Spear.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. From the stretch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Palacios is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Brandon Spear. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Brandon Spear.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Starting to run out of innings here as they are. Striding in once again,
now
Nick
batting,
Vogel.
The center fielder, Nick Vogel.
The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be two. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Kevin Yancey. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So credit him with an RBI as he 8-2 tonight's final. Troy Eaton earns his 8th victory of the season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Vogel.
Center fielder, Nick Vogel.
1-2. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up now, Brandon Spear. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet.
Digging in to try it again.
Now
Kevin
batting,
Yancey.
second baseman.
Here's the
Kevin
1-1 delivery.
Yancey.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Here we go, guys.
Standing in, David
batter, number
O'Doul.
9.
He's 0 for 1
Designated
thus
hitter.
far.
David O'Doul.
This is on the ground over to first. Spear gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now,
Leading off
Brandon
the 4th inning,
Spear. 0 for
first
1 for
baseman,
him here in this one.
Brandon Spear.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, he does get to it to knock it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Jared Douglas
Now batting,
comes into this at-bat
center
0 for
fielder,
1 in the ballgame.
Jared Douglas.
Right now.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Hey, that's some real aggressive base running right there. Was
batting,
going on the pitch and on
number
the ground
11.
ball, goes from first all the way around the third and makes it safely. And you don't see that very often.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Green scoops it up, throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Ready once again, George
Now batting,
Green.
third baseman, George Green.
Ball on the ground, we're rolling it.
0-2, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Stepping into the box,
Leading
Brandon
off for Binghamton.
Spear. He's singled in
First
2 trips to
baseman,
the plate thus far.
Brandon Spear.
And a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance. Balance with the heater.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Alden
Leading off
Cruz.
for Bowie.
He'll start things out for us here in inning number
Alden
8.
Cruz.
Hit to first. Spear is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, David O'Doul.
The batter,
0
number
for
9.
2 with a walk for him so
Designated
far.
hitter, David O'Doul.
Weekly hit towards first. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. So coming to the plate, Brandon Spear.
First baseman, Brandon.
He's ready. Here's the
Spear.
first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Here's the 2-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Vogel will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. And he will scurry back. Ready for another shot now. George Green.
Third baseman, George Green.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Caden Serrano earns his 5th winner of the year. Ryan.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game. So striding forward now, Vincent Ra. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping into the box, Brandon Spear. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
First baseman, Brandon.
He's ready. Here's
Spear.
the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Swing, and he popped him up, and that will not score the run from third. Ledford backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dallas Adair.
Dallas Adair.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to third. Walker over to his left. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball. Ready for another chance. Brandon Spear. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Spear.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Better. Come on.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Get your pitch.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he got him. Standing in, Brandon Spear. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Spear.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker has room in foul territory. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Vincent Ra. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. The Binghamton Rumble Ponies get their 20th home win.
The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business, and getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. Having neither seized nor sunk their season in the first half, this team is called on to turn up the heat. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.